I'm going to go through the first pick the Dolphins had, and then I will give some Dolphin notes. So we're going to start with they didn't pick to the 51st pick in the draft, but fans will know that they had to forfeit one because Stephen Ross with the tampering issue, and then they traded for Bradley Chubb. So I think that was a pretty good pick, given that first pickup when Fangio, the defensive coordinator, worked with Bradley Chubb when he was at his best. So yeah, and then the third round pick, the one pick before they were able, in the third round, before the 78th pick, they got Jalen Ramsey, and then they gave up Jalen Ramsey, third round pick. It's pretty good with a receiver, tight end who only had one catch in his career. So we're gonna go with their first pick, which surprised some people, a lot of people, but they got Cam Smith from South Carolina. He's a very, very physical for his size, and that's the knock on him, is that his size in the NFL, he needs to add mass to be able to cover the physical receivers in the league. But his skills are athletic skills are off the chart, and Fangio can harness that. And he's very versatile. He can play corner inside or outside, and you could even put him at safety. And he adds that bulk. He has good height, and his athletic ability can enable him to be having a lot of playing time next season. Especially like a nickel with Dick Needham, because he's coming back from injury, so no one knows how good he's going to be. So I put pluses were that he flies fast to the ball, and he only allowed 37% completion rate against him in the SEC, so that's pretty good. And then he has great movement, and he's versatile. Now, the only minus on him is his size, that he needs to add, because he's only 180 pounds, so he needs to add some weight. And then he also had some issues with penalties, but that will be cleaned up by Vic Fangio. And now Chris Greer saw this as a great value, because a lot of people had Cam Smith going in the first round. So they got a very good, excellent player. And then you got to count that they got Bradley Chubb and Jalen Ramsey in this trade. So great draft. And now they, but one problem they have is they need offensive line starters and depth, because Austin Jackson has not proven himself, and he got better when Teron Armstead came on the team, but he got injured early. So, but he has potential. He was the 18th pick in the draft in the first round from Miami, so out of USC. So I think he can. They're taking a chance on him being on that right tackle spot, but I think he needs to stay on the team, at least for the depth. But I think they need to sign someone like that brought in Denver offensive line right tackle to for an interview, and if they could sign him, that'd be good. They could have him as a bridge starter, even if Austin Jackson can excel at the position, which he has physical skills to do it, but he hasn't really done it yet. So, well, that's really what they need to address. Because
what do you grade their draft overall?
I grade their draft I include Bradley Chubb and Jalen Ramsey, in it, so I give it an A.
What about anything stick out on any of the drafts done by other teams in the division?
Yeah, I didn't really. I'm gonna give reports about that in future broadcast because I was focused on the Dolphins, but Buffalo supposedly got a really good player on the top player in the draft.
And what about Tua backup? Who's the backup going to be?
Oh, it's going to be Mike White backup, and they also have brought in a undrafted quarterback who has has that great athletic ability and speed, but I think that Mike White and Skylar Thompson will be the other two quarterbacks. So, well, I'm Fezzi, and that's the Fezzi Dolphin Report, and I have more reports to come soon. So, thank you, and please subscribe. Thank you.